Chapter 132. You say we need courage, but I don't feel that I am a very courageous person. You need courage because you consider yourself to be the body form. It is spontaneous courage. Even when difficulties appear, you will not be disturbed or depressed. If some unpleasant incidents happen in your life, you will find the courage to deal with them. You will find the strength to stay aloof from any problems that come your way. In the past, if there was an upset, we responded with fear and depression. We were disturbed. But after conviction, there will not be any fear or disturbance when unpleasant incidents occur, because you will be as solid as a rock, established in ultimate reality, and therefore invincible. If something happens, let it happen. Whatever calamities may come your way, spontaneous courage will arise from within you, so that you float through these particular challenges. Your attitude should be like this: bring it on. Let whatever is going to happen happen. It is not my concern. If you face the difficulties head on, the black clouds will disperse quickly. If you are fearful, they will gather momentum. The clouds are coming and the clouds are going, but you are not coming and going. You are there and there alone. After concentrated meditation, you will feel some spontaneous changes happening within you. Slowly, silently, and permanently, all your body-based concepts are dissolving. Forget about all that is happening in the world. Just forget it. You are not the body, and you have nothing to do with the world. You are formless. Yesterday, I told this lady who was visiting the ashram about a young boy who used to come here. He was very innocent. He did not know the ABCs of philosophy or spirituality, but then a miracle happened. He had taken the mantra. When he sat down for meditation, he immediately fell into a trance, forgetting everything. Then one day, while he was putting some towels away in a cupboard, he fell from the 3rd floor. Luckily, his fall was cushioned to some extent by a small bush on which he had landed. He attributed this miracle. He attributed this to the miracle of the Nam mantra. The specialist doctor gave him a life expectancy of no more than 20 odd years. Wrong. He is now married, has a child, and is working as a ward porter at the hospital where he was treated. He was supposed to receive blood transfusions every 3 or 4 months. That stopped, along with all his medication. And so, though he fell from the 3rd floor, nothing really happened. It is a fact. When he was admitted to the hospital, he thought he was going to die. "Oh, a miracle happened," he said. "My master saved me." This kind of thing happens. Miracles are not ultimate truth, but nevertheless, you have tremendous power. When you become one with you, anything can happen. I will tell you about an American named Whitaker. He was a mountaineer. He was not involved in spirituality. Here I am talking about the power, the spiritual power, that inbuilt power in us all. After a car accident, they had to cut his right leg off from here. Maharaj points to his lower legs. In spite of this huge handicap, he wanted to climb Mount Everest. He failed on his first 2 attempts, but in spite of this, he did not give up. He attempted the climb again, wearing an artificial limb. He almost reached the peak, but then the screws loosened and his artificial limb fell off. In spite of that, with inbuilt courage, he reached the mountain peak. This is a fact. How did it happen? It was a miracle. This story of unimaginable determination and strength and courage demonstrates that we all have immense power, miraculous power. I am encouraging that power through which you can identify yourself. You're still doubtful, unbelieving, saying, "No, how can this be possible?" It is possible, and it can happen. It can happen to you. This kind of remarkable phenomenon cannot be grasped by the intellect. Something happened that is beyond the intellect and beyond our imagination. You will have the strength, courage and determination to face anything. Courage is inbuilt in you. It is spontaneous courage. This knowledge is priceless, but you must give of your time. That is all. Sit down for meditation and recite the mantra. Here there are no spiritual rules and restrictions regarding your diet or daily actions. Yesterday, one boy asked a question about food. "I eat fish and mutton. Is that okay?" There is no problem. The body is a food body, so give it what it needs in moderation. Another time, a middle-aged man came to me saying, "Every day I drink beer. Can I still take the Nam mantra?" It is not a problem. You can drink beer, you can consume what your body requires, but never take anything to excess. What I want to say is that diet and food, etc., is not the concern of spirituality. Concentrate on remaining detached from body-based knowledge and staying aloof and untouched by body-based concepts. That is the concern of spirituality and should be your one and only concern. Don't mix food-body issues with spirituality. They are unrelated. Okay?